Being Nice to Others, a book about rudeness, by Carolyn Larsen. See that boy? That's Max. Most of the time, he's a nice boy, but sometimes he says unkind things to people. That is called being rude. It's not cool to be rude. My name is Leonard, and I'm Max's favorite toy. It's story time. Come sit down, Max, says Mrs. Roberts, the teacher. But Max is playing with blocks and doesn't want to stop. No, he shouts. I don't like story time. I don't feel like sitting down. Mrs. Roberts is not happy. She talks to Max's mom after school. On the way home, Mom asks Max why he was rude to his teacher. I was angry because I wanted to keep playing blocks, Max says. Mom tells him, even when you don't want to do something, it is not okay to be rude. You need to tell Mrs. Roberts you're sorry. The next day, Max brings flowers to his teacher. I'm sorry I was rude to you, Mrs. Roberts. My dad and Mom reminded me that I need to do what you say and not talk back. Max has been playing with his cars for hours. He has cars of many different colors and likes to line them up on the floor. He plays and plays until he starts to get tired. When Mom says it's bedtime, Max shouts, "No, you're being mean. I won't go to bed." You were being rude to me, Mom says as she sits on Max's bed. I know you're tired, but you said unkind things that hurt my feelings. Being tired is not an excuse for being rude, Mom says. Max hugs his mom and tells her he's sorry. You're forgiven, Max, and I want you to remember what God says. We should show love to others and not be rude. May I play with your robot, please? I've never played with one, Max's friend Hannah asks one day at a play date. No, it's mine. You'll just break it. I won't let you play with it, Max says. Max shouts more mean things at Hannah while he runs away with the robot. Mom comes in when she hears the shouting. She says, Max, your selfishness is causing you to be rude to Hannah. You need to apologize. Mom asks Max, how would you feel if Hannah was rude to you? Max must be kind if he wants to be a good friend. He tells Hannah he's sorry and lets her play with the robots. Max likes to play with his friends. They have fun playing at the park while their moms are sitting at a picnic table nearby. But one boy gets impatient when Max is too slow going down the slide. He shouts at Max and is rude to him. Max gets angry when the boy says mean things. He shouts right back at the boy and calls him names. Pretty soon, both the boys are yelling. The other kids are afraid the boys might hit each other. Mom hears the commotion and comes to the playground. Let's go home, Max, she says. Later at home, Mom and Dad tell Max that he should not be rude just because somebody is being rude to him. They give him suggestions on what he could do instead. He could walk away from a rude person. He could ask the rude boy to stop saying unkind things. He could answer back with kindness. Or he could ask an adult for help.